Trapped. The floating world. A collision will occur. Only one survives. When the first Japanese prints arrived in Victorian England, it was said that the prints were so common that they were used as mere wrapping for the plethora of luxury goods being imported. The bulk of these prints were scenes from the ukiyo-e, the floating world. In Japanese society, they placed the merchant class at the bottom, but despite this, in the 19th century they massively benefited from the wealth of international trade, and so became significant as a consumer class. This was catered for with the various entertainments, theatre, sumo, beauties, and the like, and supporting this cultural wave was the various print houses which produced scenes representing these areas. In some ways you could argue that these prints were the Daily Mail of their time, slop to entertain the Japanese underclass, the licentious gossip column, the tonic that numbs the world. Through the great whittling of time, however, it's clear that these pieces, even outside of their context, contained huge artistic merit, with the format evolving beyond mere capturing of a moment to telling stories, showing greatness, and achieving a higher state of living. Ukiyo-e became just one of many different types of printing genre, and with the rise of Imperial Japan, a new format was tried, senso-e, created as part propagandizing war report, part heroic moment of struggle. They would often depict a battle or moment of war, either at sea or on land. It is from this genre I've taken inspiration. This is my print, Change Must Come, a senso-e screen print edition of 50. We are immediately greeted with a sea scene, the sun rising in the background. There is a squall, wind whipping up waves, and land is nowhere to be seen. Taking up most of the space is a large Deco-style cruise ship representing modernity. The cruise ship is a fully contained society. Food, sleep, entertainment, all put on by the crew. It's a kind of floating world, if you would, but this world is contained, with entertainment and food carefully chosen, curated by the crew. All this carefree luxury has become a trap, a gilded cage, restraining the soul of vital man. The ship has long lost an idea of where it's going. There is no one on deck, and its windows have become more like bars than portals to the world, ultimately revealing its true purpose as a prison hulk. This cruel tranquility is, however, an illusion, as we're about to witness a collision. While the day breaks and the moon gives way to the sun, waves are lashing against the cruise ship. The boat on that course is a World War I sloop, K-class, painted in dazzle camo. The boat represents ideas that lay long forgotten by modernity: nobility, personal struggle, the collective spirit, and vital man, to name but a few. Ideas that will capsize the boat of modernity. The boat is seemingly in bad shape, flames burning on the deck. But not only does the boat still float, it moves at greater speed. Maybe the flames are not the flames of destruction, but the flames of the heart on fire. The scene is pregnant with tension, yet there is an inevitability to it. No course correction will save the ships. Something is going to happen. And so we come to the title. Change Must Come. This title comes from John Ruskin's lecture Traffic. Ruskin, talking to the merchant elite of Bradford, chastises them for their hubris and utilitarian mindset, rounding up his scolding with the following passage. You will tell me I need not preach against these things, for I cannot mend them. No, good friends, I cannot. But you can, and you will, or something else can and will. Do you think these phenomena are to stay always in the present power or aspect? All history shows, on the contrary, that to be the exact thing they never can do. Change must come, but it is ours to determine whether the change of growth or the change of death. Shall a Parthenon be in ruins on its rock, and Bolton Priory in its meadow, but these mills of yours to be the consummation of the buildings of the earth, and their wheels to be as the wheels of eternity? Think you that men may come and men may go, but mills go on forever? Not so. Out of these, better or worse shall come, and it is for you to choose which. I do not know the future, or know the change that we shall see, but merely recognise that we are in a moment. Change Must Come is a limited edition screen print of 9 colours in a gradient, available to buy now. DM me on Twitter to find out more.